Regular stress or chronic stress affects mental state and physical health of your dog. In this episode, part 3 of Environmental Toxins for Dogs, I'm going to talk about the effects of stress that it becomes toxins to your dog. Most dogs are living a stressful life, even though it may not look like it. But stress is a very common reason why dogs live in a toxic world. I'm going to talk about effects of stress in your dog. Plus, stay tuned until the end of the video, where I'm going to show you a common mistake that you are making that makes your dog to become a stressful dog. All that and more coming up. Hello dog lover, my name is Saro. I'm a dog trainer, also coach dog owners. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you're not following this series, and if you want to become an educated dog lover and have a healthy and happy, well-behaved dog, consider subscribing to the channel and hit the bell icon as well. Some of the signs that a dog is stressed is as follows. You may see a dog is panting all the time or commonly is panting most of the time. Diarrhea is another sign of a dog who's having a stressful life. Having diarrhea once in a while is okay, but having it all the time, it's a sign that your dog is either physically or emotionally, or even both physically and mentally, is stressed. If your dog or puppy is howling, whining, or barking, it's a sign that it's stressed. If your dog is trembling or shaking, it's a sign of stress. Yawning is also another sign of stress in dogs. If your dog's ears are always pinned back or pulled back, that's a sign that your dog is stressed. Lip licking is another sign. Plus, age of the dog can contribute to become a stressful dog. These are just some of the signs that you can pay attention and notice that your dog is stressed or not. But unfortunately, most dog owners, most dog lovers, they don't read body language of a dog. They don't understand dogs the way they should. They don't really educate themselves about dogs so they can pay attention and understand and read these signs and prevent their dogs to become stressed or help them when their dog is stressed. In most cases, as I said, dog owners, they don't realize that their dog is stressed. Some of the signs that dog owners, for instance, they see their dog is jumping. They see it as a dog who's happy. A jumping dog is, yes, may be happy, but most of the time is a sign of excitement that is stress. And stress is a contributor to that jumping and excitement. But you read that as a dog who's happy to see you. But if we dig in deeply and evaluate this situation a little bit more, we'll understand that your dog was stressed while you were not present. So your dog was anticipating you to be coming back and seeing your dog after a while. That stress, that emotion triggers the jumping, which is basically release of that stressful situation. And you, as a dog owner and as a dog lover, you see that as a good thing, as a positive thing, as my dog is happy to see me. But in reality, your dog is stressed to see you because you left it stressed, and now you're back and your dog is releasing its stress. So there are a few things that you have to learn about dogs and understand about dogs, so you're not contributing to the stressful situation and life of a dog. You have to also understand that a stressful dog has a stressful owner. A stressful owner has a stressful dog. So what are some of the reasons that can cause a dog to become stressful and have a stressful life in general? When you are dealing with your dog, for example, after you caught them doing something either wrong or something that it was bad behaving, and you catch them and you deal with it, the way you deal with them could be causing your dog to become stressed. When you praise your dog when it's stressed and is behaving improperly, that will contribute to your dog to become stressful dog. When a dog is pulling on the leash is a sign that your dog is stressed. A dog who's not trained is a stressed dog. So it's important for you to focus on training your dog starting from basics to the maximum level that you can afford. Invest time and money to train your dog. Some of the changes that have happened in the family members, either leaving or adding to the family members, things that change, maybe you change appliance, maybe you change the furniture, things like that can contribute to your dog becoming a stressful dog. Separating a dog from its human can cause the dog to become a stressful dog. If you see your dog is eating too much, it's a sign of a stressful dog. They also eat their feelings, just like humans. The other sign of a dog who's stressed is a dog who's on dry food or kibble food diet. I just talked about this topic in the previous video, which I'm going to link it over here that you can go ahead and watch it. Loud noises can cause stress in dogs. Whenever you're using punishment, dominance, or force, or even using treats or food to train your dog, can cause your dog to become stressed. Lack of providing your dog's daily 5 essential needs will make your dog to become stressed. I have talked about this topic as well. I'm going to link that video here. The environment that your dog lives in, including where they sleep, if they sleep, the quality of the sleep that they get, if the environment is clean, physically is clean and emotionally is not stressful. If the family, for instance, is busy all the time, going in and out, kids are running around, the husband and wife and family members are all over the place, that is an environment that will cause stress in your dog. And also, if your dog has physical pain or physical injury that has been there for a while and you haven't noticed, that will cause your dog to become stressful. So what can you do to help your dog to become less stressful and have a less stressful life and live a healthy and happy life? Focus on providing your dog's daily 5 essential needs, which are exercise, training, socialization, care, and then affection. I have a video series about this topic that I'm going to link it here and in the description that you can go ahead and watch it. T-touch is a massage technique that helps your dog to release its anxiety and stress. This is something that you have to do a local search and find somebody who does this technique and this method of massage and contact them and ask them to help you with this. I'm going to link an article about this topic in the description. Essential oils are very effective form of also helping your dog to distress, especially if you use lavender oil. It's good for you and it's good for your dog. Always remember to deal with and contact with a vet who's holistic or uses traditional Chinese medicine techniques and ideas. These type of vets are more effective and they focus on helping your dog to become a healthier dog naturally, rather than using chemicals and medication and food or diet that do not help but also cause and add more stress in your dog's health and well-being. Try to focus on creating calm, relaxing environment and activities rather than focusing on activities that create hyperactivity and excitement. So instead of going for 3 hours of jog with your dog, try to focus on half an hour of Zen and relaxation and maybe even meditation with your dog. One thing that I want you to also understand is humans and animals, we all need stress. There is a good stress and there's a bad stress. We always need stress and stress to balance out life. One of the key words that I want you to understand is balance here. Now, dog owners, they don't feel comfortable telling their dog no or allow their dogs to experience negative environments and negative situations and negative experiences, which is not really good to avoid allowing a dog to experience negative life situations. If you allow your dog to experience both negative and positive experiences in life, you will have a dog who's going to be able to tolerate stress easily and deal with it easily as well. But we all need both positive and negative experiences in life. You can't train a dog just with positive training system. You have to have positive and negative training system for your dog, both in life, in training, in overall and general life for us and dogs, in order to have successful results out of everything. That will make you a better person. That will make your dog a better dog. That will make a better community and a better world. But also understand that chronic stress can affect your dog's brain and their body and their system, which overall affects their health and well-being. So try to focus on creating an environment that is not stressful for both you and your dog. If you have any questions and if you want to talk about this topic, please feel free to leave your comments and thoughts in the comments area. And if you want to become an educated dog lover, make sure to watch my previous videos in this series. And also, if you want to become an educated dog lover and have a healthy and happy, well-behaved dog, consider to subscribe to my channel and also watch these videos. Until next time, have fun with your dog.